Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Gently breathing in, breathing out, in through the nose and out through the nose if that feels good. Setting the day aside and just scan the body, the touch points, the feet with the ground, the hands with the lap, the chair. Very nice. And then just noticing on your normal inhale and exhale, count your inhale. A comfortable inhale doesn't have to be extreme, but as you count, as you exhale, exhale 2 extra counts on the exhale. Couple more times. This invites a calming nature to the brain. Just inhaling and exhaling 2 extra counts. And 1 more. Nice. Return to natural breath. Little movement to the hands, dropping the hands down by the side. Gentle inhale, sweeping the arms up. Palms together. And lowering the hands toward Anjali Mudra, prayer mudra. Just breathing into the body. Bringing your presence here to your practice. Very nice. Gentle inhale, reaching fingertips toward the sky. And gentle full exhale, arms coming down. Very nice. Sweep the arms up again. Inhale. Reach and stretch, stretch. Exhale, nice and slow, sort of moving the hands through thick. Putting water, just something thick. One more time, reaching up nice and slow, kind of moving through thick. And exhale, nice and slow. Good. Now bringing the hands up, inhale. And exhale, we're going to take a gentle twist, just hand to the opposite knee, just the top of the knee. Just look over the shoulder. Inhale up, back to neutral. Exhale, opposite side. Do this a few more times, just gently breathing, nice and slow, getting into the side body. Next time you come to your first side, let's hold for just a couple breaths, just gentle, nothing extreme, maybe looking over the side of the shoulder. Take a deep, gentle inhale, feel that stretching of the body. Exhale, you're releasing, stay here. Good, let's inhale, lift the arms up, come back to neutral. And exhale, opposite side. Okay, just gentle hold here for a moment. Looking over the shoulder, breathe, feeling the breath in the body. Good, inhale, sending energy into the stretch. Exhale, releasing what we don't need. Nice, and then we'll move, inhale, moving the arms up, coming back to neutral, and exhale, lowering down. Nice, let's inhale, sweep the arms forward, palms facing up and then the sky, just look up gently between the thumbs. And exhale, lowering down, chest to the knees. Good, engaging belly to spine, head toward the ceiling. We'll inhale, reaching for the sky with the crown of the head, stretching with the fingers. And again, exhaling, just floating down to the knees. Good, sweeping the arms up again, reaching for the crown of the head, the sky. Inhale, and then moving the arms back toward the back of the chair. We'll stay in this gentle back bend for just a moment. Breathe. Keeping the lips together, a little neck stretch. Inhale and exhale, feeling the difference in the ribs here on the inhale. Releasing, relax the shoulders down from the ears. Good. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And then we'll lower back down to the chest. Exhale, letting go. And just drop the head for just a couple of breaths. Just feeling that compression on the front body. Breathing into the stretching of the back, letting the arms hang. Good. Now first lifting the head slightly to look at the ground. Then inhale, engage the head to the top, to the ceiling. Reaching, inhale up. And exhale, floating down. Nice. Let's move into our goddess legs. Let's wake up the legs. Just first find a nice sort of comfortable edge for you. Just kind of a challenge. Maybe you feel the stretch on the inside or outside the legs. You want to be able to see some toes. Keep the knees nice and open and engaged. Nice straight spine here. So reaching for the sky with the crown of the head. Really present, strong feet, pulling the knees back on their own, not with the hands, just pulling the knees back. Inhale and exhale here. Breathe in, breathe out. Very nice. Let's move to our cactus arms. We're going to inhale and just exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, engage belly to spine, protect the low back to neutral. Exhale, other side. Couple more, your pace. Really engaging the whole spine, reaching with the crown of the head to the sky when you come up. And nice and slow, we're really making that core, making our back work. But nothing extreme. Good. When you get to your first side here, we'll hold for a couple breaths, holding the posture, not the breath, keeping that upper shoulder back, kind of bringing the shoulder blades back together. Inhale and exhale, active knees. Relax the face. Good. We'll inhale here. And then exhale, pushing, reaching with the crown of the head to the sky. Inhale and exhale, drop to the other side, keeping that upper shoulder back. Breathe in, breathe out, active knees, happy yoga face. Good, big inhale here, feel that stretch. And exhaling, pushing, reaching for the sky, and float the arms down. Nice. Let's come out of our chair. Next chair challenge. So you pick your challenge today. Pick where you'd like your hands. Just placing the feet under the knees. It'll pivot forward from the hips. You feel that weight distribution evenly in the feet. Just come up nice and slow. Decide what you want to do with your hands. Really slow so you feel how your body's moving, keeping the knees tracking over those middle two toes. Very nice. Good. Move my chair out of the way. We do a little moving. I'm going to have the back of my chair nearby, kind of on my side. I'm going to move back and forth here with the side, with the chair just there for balance, just in case I need it. So we're going to take a step forward into our warrior one feet, so our train tracks. Pivoting the back toes out a bit, if that feels good. Whatever feels nice. We're going to put a slight bend in the front knee, coming over the ankle. You can heel toe your front foot open a bit to sort of widen the tracks for stability, whatever feels good. Now arms overhead, reaching for the sky, palms facing in. Just stand here for a moment in this strong warrior pose, reaching for the sky with the crown of the head. Strong feet, reaching for the sky. Very nice. Little movement. We'll inhale, straighten the front leg, reach the arms out to the side. Exhale back. A couple more times, little movement. Very nice. Now come to stillness with the front leg is straight. And then in the front, whatever leg is in front, we're going to place that arm out front, palm up, and then the other arm, eagle arms. So we're just doing eagle arms. You feel a little out of balance, you can just do one arm and hold onto the chair. But just get settled. Maybe here, since we're going to be moving a little bit, you can put your hands on your shoulders. You can put the back of the hands together, or you can take the full twist eagle arm. So eagle arms, whatever that is for you today. Bend the front leg. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten. Inhale. Exhale, nice and slow. Great balance. Using the exhale to push the ground away, reach for the crown of the sky with the crown of the head. Now on your next inhale, when you come down with a bent knee, we'll stay here for just a couple of breaths. Really feel your feet. You can't see them, but feel that connection. Tall spine. Good. Inhale. And exhale, straighten the front leg. Release the arms. Nice. Bend the front leg. Nope. Hold on. I think we're going to stay here for a minute. Yeah, we're going to stay here for a minute. Keep this front leg straight. You're going to swim the arms back and down. And if you can clasp the hands or hold a wrist, hold elbows, or just place your hands on the small of your back. Now gently looking up, just track the nose up very gently so we stay nice and balanced. Again, there's your chair right there. Just looking up, keeping the lips together. Breathe in, breathe out. Very nice. Nice big inhale here. We're going to use our exhale to push the ground away and stretch for the sky with the crown of the head to neutral. Good. Inhale. Then we're going to pivot forward just with our hips. Straight back, keeping the shoulder blades together. You don't have to go far. Just feel the different stretch in the front leg, back leg. Not dropping the head, just keeping the head in neutral with the spine. Very nice. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, push the ground away, reach for the sky, entire spine, and relax. Good. Little bend in the front leg, hands on the hips or hands on the chair, and step forward. Nice. Pedal that out. Stand here for just a moment and just feel that difference in the body. Really scan the right leg, the left leg. Very nice. Okay, hands to the hips or on the chair. We'll step back with the other foot or into our warrior 2 feet. Adjust your train tracks, whatever feels nice and steady. Little bend in the knee. This side might be different. We want to remember to keep that back hip kind of pulled forward. So we're not opening up into a warrior 2. We're keeping our hips facing forward. Warrior 1. Arms overhead. Active feet, nice tall spine. So strong, reaching for the sky. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, push the ground away. Open the arms out to the side. Move at your pace here. Inhaling, bending forward, or bending the knee. Exhaling, pushing the ground away. You can play with your breath if you prefer the opposite. Just move nice and slow. Very nice. One more. Next time you come to a straight leg, let's take whatever foot is in front and place that arm out in front, palm up. Relax the shoulders. Stack the other elbow on top. Bend at the elbow and find your place for these eagle arms. Shoulder, back of the arms, twist, one arm on the chair. Good. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, pushing the ground away, reaching for the sky with the top of the head. Feel your core, feel even your pelvic floor on that exhale, reach and push, kind of drawing up into the body. Softening on the inhale, coming forward, drawing in and up on the exhale, coming up. Do one more. Good, and hold with the knee bent. Breathe, relax the face. Very nice, so strong. Good, inhale here. Exhale, push the ground away, reach for the sky, and release the arms. Great. Let's sweep the arms back. If you were clasping wrists, clasp the opposite wrist or clasp your fingers the opposite way, just sort of opposite side, whatever you were doing. Very nice. And then reaching the hands down or kind of shoulders down and back, looking up. Totally great to use the chair for balance. Keeping the lips together. Nice front stretch, legs so strong. Very nice. Inhale here, feel that stretch in the front body. Exhale, pushing the ground with the back foot, reaching for the sky. Good, resting here, inhale. And exhale, folding at the hips, straight back, keeping those shoulder blades together. Micro bend in the front knee. We don't want to hyperextend the knee here. Face is in neutral, doesn't have to lean far. Total shift in balance. Just scan the body, breathe. Very nice. Again, let's use our breath here. We'll inhale. Exhale, push the ground away, reach for the sky with the crown of the head, and relax. Good. Hands to the hips or on the chair. Bend the front knee, heel off the floor in the back, and step forward. Good. Very nice. We're going to get into the hips just a bit. Again, you can have your chair nearby. So kind of grounding in, let's stand to Tadasana. And then feel the difference. Remembering your Tadasana after one side. And now just scan. How does it feel after both sides? Nice. Good. You can have hands on the hips or one hand to the hip, one hand to the chair. We're going to lift one foot, open slowly, and drop it down. Lift, back to center. Kind of find your top range. So you're going to really pick it up. We're kind of getting into the hip joint. And it changes as we move. And then kind of come back to your comfortable edge. Making the glutes work a little, quads. Just nice and slow. Find that top range. Find that back range. Good. Couple more. Try to keep the still hip forward and not twist the body. Good. Let's do one more. Really find that range. Find that open. Nice. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Come to stillness. Opposite side. This side might be completely different, but find that top range. Find that outer range without twisting the still hip. Just notice. Breathe in, breathe out. Maybe close the eyes if that feels good. See where your energy is moving. Where's that breath going? Good. Let's do one more. Very nice. Come to stillness. Pedal it out. Good. And we're going to stretch into the side body. Get into the side of the hips a little bit. I'm going to have my chair nearby. And you can also have, if you have a yoga block or a book or like a footstool, if you do this again, you can also have sort of a height option. So when you're doing some of these, we're going to be doing like a side stretch. You might want to challenge yourself. Yoga blocks are nice because they have what they call sort of baby bear, mama bear, papa bear heights. And sometimes they're even an extension of your hand. You keep them in your hand when you're moving. Just brings the ground up. So keep that there just to show. So we'll take our warrior 2 feet. So front foot facing out to the side, back foot facing front. Chest and hips are front. Bending the front knee. Very nice. And inhale, sweeping the arms up. And exhale, we're going to come over the bent knee and really stretch. And with your free hand, you can place it on the chair to allow you to come down a little bit more, kind of get into a deeper stretch. Or if you have a block, you can put the block kind of by the foot. Or you can use the knee. But opening up the base with your bent knee, and feel free to stop and make an adjustment. You just find a little bit of a deeper lunge than usual. Breathe in, breathe out. Really stretching active legs. Very nice. Now placing the hand on the bent knee, the lower hand of the bent knee, straighten that arm. This is kind of an intense lunge, and then finish coming up with the upper arm, reaching for the sky, and lower down. Good. Now straighten the front knee, not locking, but just straightening. So instead of a bend, we're going to do that again. This time we're going to move the weight into the back leg. a little bit. So I'm sort of see my hips kind of moving toward my back leg. So again, little micro bend in the front knee, and it kind of starts to push you over your front leg a little bit. Straighten the arms again, trying to keep the shoulders up over the legs and just kind of coming down sideways. Again, use the chair or a block. Just kind of find this stretch. Find a place to hand on the leg for balance if that's better, just not on the knee, on the thigh. Just straight leg, not little micro bend. Breathe. Very nice. Hand to the upper thigh. We'll straighten that lower arm. Bring us part of the way up and then reach with the crown of the head. Up. Very good. Let's rotate the front toes in. So both toes are in the middle here. And while we're here in the middle, we're going to take a little forward bend with our legs open. So toes are facing whatever's comfortable for you. They can face straight forward. Some people even like to face the toes in a bit and have the heels out, just a little bit of a different stretch, but you honor your knees, hips, whatever. I'm going to turn here so you can see. And as we bend, thinking about a nice straight spine, crown of the head to the tailbone, using just our hip joints, it's going to come forward, not looking down at the ground, not looking up at the sky, neutral head. And maybe you do this facing your chair so you can hold on. Micro bend in the knees. We're just going to stop. So maybe you're looking at the ground now. Pausing here. Active legs, active core. Looking into the pond below, this beautiful, strong person. Good. Breathe in, breathe out, relax the face. Very nice. You can place the hands at the top of the thighs to straighten the elbows, to gently bring us back to standing. Then the crown of the head taking over, reaching for the sky. Very nice. And we'll turn our opposite toes out, going back to our warrior 2 feet. Bend in the front leg. Very nice. And we're going to take our nice deep stretch again. So maybe the hand is on the chair, on the back of the leg, or on a block. We're going to sweep the arm up and over to a nice deep stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. Scan the body. Where's the energy of the breath going? Very nice. 2 more breaths. Very nice. Put the hand at the top of the thigh, straighten the elbow, brings us back up. Take over with the crown of the head. And now our straight leg. Gentle bend, just not locked. Good. Arms kind of out to the side. And then pivoting that back hip kind of over the back foot, feeling the weight change in the front leg, and then kind of going with the torso coming over the front leg. Really important to keep a micro bend in that front knee. Very good. The legs are really working, torso. Breathe in, breathe out. You can do it. Very nice. Hand to the top of the thigh. Straighten that front arm. Brings us back up to standing. Very good. And then turn those front toes in. Now that we've worked both sides, we're going to come down into our reflection pond again. So toes either in a little bit from the heels or straight or out, just whatever feels good on your hips and knees. Nice straight spine. Inhale. Exhale, pivoting at the hips. Shoulder blades are kept together. So maybe you don't come down very far, that's fine. Just keeping the head straight with the spine. Maybe putting the hands on a chair in front of you if that feels good. Breathe in, breathe out. And look at your wonderful reflection. Very nice, so strong. Couple more breaths. Good, placing the hands at the top of the thighs, straightening the elbows, reaching with the crown of the head for the sky, and relax. Bend one knee, and then step over, or you can step into the middle. Good. And just a gentle stretch you can use the chair or just hands on the hips. Just gonna come up with one toe kind of next to the other foot. And then we're gonna pivot almost like a standing clam. So having your one toe, just kind of a little tiptoe or Barbie toe, just kind of a standing clam here. Just gentle, just sort of feel the range. Breathe in, breathe out. Very nice. One more. Stillness. And then the opposite side. Up on the toe and just find that rotation spot. Clam in and out. Very nice. Stillness. Now coming to Tadasana. Really settle into this Tadasana. Kind of let the legs have done a lot. Just sort of feel grounded in through the feet. Shoulders are back. Gentle, soft knees. Strong mountain pose. Very nice. Nice gentle inhale. And exhale, open the eyes if they're closed. And then we'll move into our tree pose. So choose your side, your first foundation side. Kind of bring your presence into that foot. Nice and rooted. And then gently inhaling, bringing the opposite foot up or turning the knee out. If you're keeping the toes on the ground, your choice. And then find your spot for your branches, the heart space. Out, up. Variation. And find your drishti, your fixed spot to focus. And then drawing the body in and up to the spine and out through the crown of the head. Very tippy on this side today. Reaching for the sky with the crown of the head, so strong. Good, inhale. Exhale, bringing the knee back to front and just float that foot over the ground. And release, relax. We're asking a lot of our hips after working them. Very nice. Focus on your other foot. And lifting the opposite knee. Gentle inhale. Opening the knee or raising a foot, wherever you want to be on this side. Find that drishti. Draw that strength up from the earth, up the spine, out of the crown of the head. Very nice. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice. Inhale, moving the knee back to center, and then floating that foot. Breathe. Good, and relax down. Nice. So coming back to our chair, we're going to do a little up down with the chair strength. Our hips probably have our full attention now. So we're just going to work them on this fine balance. You can put the hands in the Anjali Mudra if you like, whatever you feel like helps your focus. Think about your feet. We'll put a gentle bend in the knees. Think about your knees tracking over those middle two toes. Little pivot forward from the hips, straight back, shoulder blades drawing together. And then we'll lower down, keeping those knees tracking. And then exhale, push the ground away. Inhale, soften. Down. Exhale, push the ground away. Once more, inhale, soften. Exhale, push the ground away. Now find your challenge spot. If you're lowering, hold for just a couple breaths. Knees are tracking. Face is gentle, breathe. Good. Keep those knees tracking as you lower the rest of the way down, nice and slow. Very good. Nice. We did a lot with the hips today, so just bring one foot out to the side. Maybe come to the side of the chair. Come up on the tiptoe, and just sort of maybe with your hand, just kind of rock one knee kind of back and forth. And in this range, now if you found one spot that's particularly, maybe just needs a little extra love, just stay there, just gentle rocking, not bouncing, just like with gentle rock. Maybe lift and lower the foot. Good, and then sort of back and forth again. Nice, and back to center. Opposite foot. Come out to what feels like a comfortable range, and then just sort of move the knee back and forth. Find that stretch spot. This side might be completely different. Now, if you have a little spot that needs a little extra love, just sort of sit there for a moment and little tiny circles or foot up and down, just gently stretching, gently massaging. Good, and back and forth. Very nice. And back to neutral. Let's stretch out the side body just a bit more. So we'll sweep the arms up. And then coming over to one side, just drop one arm and reach over the side body. We'll be here for just a couple of breaths, keeping the shoulders back. Stretching into the ribs, relax the face, holding onto the leg of the chair, or the back or seat. Very nice. Inhale. Exhale, push, grabbing the sky with the hand, floating the arm down. Inhale, sweep up, and exhale, other side. Breathe in, breathe out, just feel the stretching. Nice, inhale, exhale, stretch, reach for the sky, and lower the hand. Good. We're going to inhale, look up, sweeping the arms up, looking up through the thumbs. Then exhale, coming forward, draping over the legs again. Good, engage belly to spine. We'll sweep up one more time. Pausing here for just a couple of breaths, looking through the thumbs. Really feeling the front body stretch. Breathe. Good, nice inhale. And exhale, coming down over the front legs. We'll be here for a few breaths. Relax the head, drape the arms. Relax into that compression of the front body, stretching of the back. If you prefer to cross your arms here on your knee, on your lap, and drape your head that way, totally fine. Just be comfortable. Breathe, a little more front compression. Relax the head. Gentle yes and no movement. Breathe in, breathe out. And release the tension in the hips. Just let the front body fall over. Very nice. Now gently placing the palms at the top of the knees. Gentle open gaze as you straighten the elbows. Coming back up to seated. Relax the shoulders. Letting go with each exhale. Very nice. Now let's take both feet out to a nice flex. Just rest the heels on the ground, really pulling the heels up into a flex. Watch the toes. And then we're going to stretch, point out, nice point. Feeling into the ankles, stretching across the top of the feet, into the calves. Very nice and relax. And now the same with our hands, reaching the hands out, flexing the hands up, back of the hands toward you. Release the shoulders and neck, jaw, flexing those hands back. Breathe in, breathe out. Very nice. And then lowering down, trying to keep the arms steady as you just sort of stretch the tops of the hands, reaching the palms back to fold the hands under. Breathe. Good, nice inhale. And exhale, relax. And then finally into the neck. Inhale, and exhale, looking over one shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, other side. Do that 2 more times. Just nice and slow. Finding your edge on each side. Very nice. Finish. Come back. And just slowly lower the head. Just tucking the chin. Just allowing a stretch in the back of the neck. Some of these hip movements and things we tend to hold up in the top of the shoulders while the legs are working. And if it feels nice, just the gentlest side to side motion, nothing extreme, just feeling the muscles that might be tight. No rocking, just a gentle movement. Breathe. Very nice. And then bringing the fingertips of both hands to the forehead and just gently lifting the head back up to neutral. Very nice. And then just take any movements that feel good. Just a little organic movement, whatever it's asking for. And then we'll move toward our Shavasana. So pick your happy spot for today. I'm going to put this blanket kind of under my feet. Go to your couch or the mat. If you're staying in the chair, just make that cozy. And as you settle in, just feeling gravity take hold, releasing the body, scanning the touch points, melting in. And feeling a warm white light at the feet, wrapping the feet, moving the warmth up to the calves, swirling in this warm white light, moving up the knees, wrapping the legs, warming and wrapping the hips, releasing the ribs, warmth, light, wrapping the hands, warmth and light, moving up the arms, elbows, totally wrapping and warming the shoulders, chest, neck, and wrapping the face, temples, ears, warm light in the crown of the head. The body letting go, giving in to this warm light. Total peace, total ease. Just the breath and the warmth. I invite you to stay in your Shavasana if you'd like. Staying in the warmth, staying in the breath. Or bringing gentle movement and breath to the body. Easing and slowing breath and movement as you wait. Taking your time, nice and slow. And then gently bringing the hands to the heart center and onto your mudra. Thanking yourself for your practice and the time you've given to yourself. And may we find peace and joy, love and light in our day. May we share that peace, joy, love, and light with others. Namaste.